Hi, friends. I'm going to talk about mindfulness. Actually, the father of mindfulness is Thich Nhat Hanh. So, today I'm going to give you some inputs from his book. Mindfulness as energy. We have the ability to work wonders if we live mindfully in everyday life, walk mindfully, and are full of love and caring. Then we create a miracle and transform the world into a wonderful place. He compares mindfulness to a seed which, when watered, grows into enlightenment, understanding, compassion, and transformation. The more we practice mindfulness, the stronger the seed will grow. Living in the present moment. Thich Nhat Hanh writes, "Our true home is the present moment. If we really live in the moment, our worries and hardships will disappear and we will discover life with all its miracles. Real life can only be found and touched in the here and now. This is because the present moment is the only moment we can actually live, the only moment we can actually influence. The past is over and the future has not yet arrived. Since the present moment is the only real moment for us, we can always return here to get in touch with the wonders of life. Living in the moment is the key requirement for one's own freedom. Nhat Hanh says, as long as we are consumed with our everyday problems, distress, regrets about the past, or constant worries about the future, we cannot be free people. We are not able to live in the here and now. Eating and drinking mindfully. Thich Nhat Hanh writes, a very important exercise is to eat in silence and calmness, even if only for a few minutes. It keeps us away from distractions that get in the way of having real contact with our food. The practice of mindfulness encompasses all spheres and activities, including ordinary actions. We can be aware that we are drinking a glass of water without thinking of anything else. In this way, we are drinking with body and mind. The same applies to eating. While eating, we can be aware of how we feel and how we consume. Eating is a deeply spiritual exercise. Nhat Hanh suggests giving a meal our full attention and being appreciative of all that goes into its creation. Thich Nhat Hanh writes, we see the meal as the representative of heaven and earth. When I look at a bean, I see a cloud floating in it. I can see rain and sunshine and recognize that this bean is part of heaven and earth. When I bite into the bean, I am aware that this is a bean which I have just put in my mouth. There is nothing else in my mouth, no worries or anxiety. When I chew the bean, I just chew the bean, not my future plans or my anger. I chew with awareness and concentration. While I involve myself in this process 100%, I feel a connection with the heaven and earth, with the farmer who grew these beans as well as with the people who cooked them. Eating this way, I feel that strength, freedom, and pleasure are attainable. This meal does not only nourish my body but also my soul, my consciousness, and my mind. Eating mindfully, we have the opportunity to sit with people we love and enjoy precious food, something that is often scarce for many people in the world. Eating mindfully, we do not have to go to temple or as such to practice compassion and awareness. We can practice right at the dinner table. Thank you.